Howdy Hedgehogs, John here, and it's raining outside right now, which means it's time to play one of the most comfort food games of all time, with Sonic 2 in the brand new Sega Ages version. So this just came out in Japan, it's not yet launched in the West yet, but it's coming, I believe, on the 20th. And I thought, well, in celebration of the Sonic movie coming out, what better time to play through a classic Sonic game than now? So our review for that movie is up right now. Ash Paulson gave it a glowing, well, a pretty good review. But this is just one of my favourite side-scrollers ever. So it'd just be nice to play through the entire thing. So let's first go through what this version brings to the table. So you can play through regular Sonic 2 in either ring keep mode, where basically you don't lose all your rings if you get hit. You keep like, I think you keep most of them. If you have 10 rings, I think you lose half. So it's very hard to die, and also you start off every level with 10 rings. You can also play in original mode too. Also has Knuckles, and I love the sort of graphic with the Sonic and Knuckles cartridge just sort of slotted down there. Which again, you can play in ring keep mode or original mode. There's challenge mode, where you race against the clock, and there's also rankings for this too. So there's definitely a lot of replayability here, but that's not everything, because there are also, of course, options. So let's first go to the filters. Now, you can change how you want your screen. That is for ruffians and thugs. No one wants to play in a stretched mode. There's dot by dot, which looks pretty good to me. Vintage and normal. Also, and fit as well. So I think I'm going to play in the... I'll go with fit, just because it fills the screen nicely without stretching the image. And there's also some filters you can have too. There's scan line, which looks pretty good. There's smoothing, which I really don't like on any pixel art. And you can put the two together as well. Personally, I prefer them off. There's also wallpapers. I think this is the only Sonic-themed wallpaper, whereas the rest of them are sort of geometric shapes, which is a little disappointing. But yeah, let's go with just... You can either go with none or that one. I'm going to go with this one. And there's also your ring chain display, which shows the maximum number of rings you've had over the course of your gameplay. And I find that a bit distracting, honestly, so I'm going to turn that off. But yeah, this just sort of shows you what the game's going to look like with all these filters on. And the image right now, with no filter at all, hashtag no filter, looks really clean to me. This is just a really nice looking image. Great emulation as always from M2. Let's go back into the settings, I missed a few things there. You can change what version of the game you're playing, either the international version or the Japanese version. And you can see up at the corner over there, it changes from Mega Drive to Genesis. You can also turn the drop dash off if you want to. I'm going to keep it on just because it's one of the defining features of this version. Stage select, so you don't have to like input the giant code. You can, in the sound test, you can literally just put on stage select if you want to from the get-go. Also, there's HD Rumble. Now, every now and then, I'm going to put the controller up to the microphone so you guys can just hear the effects of HD Rumble. But I really like it. Okay, we can play as Knuckles, but I want to showcase the drop dash. So let's just play original mode as Sonic. I was kind of hoping they'd go a bit further with this version. I was hoping that they would add flight to Tails, because Tails can't fly manually as a player until Sonic 3. So it would have been really cool to go back and add that mechanic into Sonic 2. But either way, the drop dash is cool, so let's showcase this. So it's just like Sonic Mania, in the air, press A again, and whoa, there's the drop dash. Oh, actually, let's just play through the game. I don't know if we're going to play through the entire thing or not, but we'll give it a go. So yeah, Sonic 2 is my favourite of the trilogy. I find Sonic 1 has some weird inconsistencies with its level design, especially in the later acts, later zones I should say. Whereas Sonic 2 is just such a consistently good game. Metropolis might not be the best. Oh, here's what we can do. Instead of using the spring, we can use the drop dash! Woohoo, that's going to break the game. Yeah, apart from Metropolis Zone, I think Sonic 2 is just such a consistently fantastic game. Well, let's go get a life. Sonic 3 is also very good too, but there's certain zones I don't particularly like the casino zone in Sonic 3, with those barrels of doom. You know, speaking of Sonic 3, I think the Sega Bytes recently confirmed that Sega are not going to be doing a Sega Ages Sonic 3 because of licensing issues. So that's just such a shame that game's in limbo. Because I think the last release was either the Xbox Live Arcade version, or the DS version. And so we're talking decades ago. Not decades, a decade ago. 10 years though for one of the most influential platformers of all time is way too long. So hopefully they can just release that game with the PC soundtrack or something, because we found out recently the PC soundtrack was the original soundtrack in the prototype copy. So that'd be really cool to see. Especially adding the drop dash to that version, just like Sonic 1 and Sonic 2, it'd really complete it. Alright, I'm not very good at speedrunning bosses, but I'm going to try a speedrun technique here. And when he lands, we're going to do a little tuck and roll. No, we missed! No! Let's try that again here. So basically you can get a few hits on Eggman here, if you keep doing that. I'm not doing it very well though, so let's just jump on his head. We'll try again here. Because if you do this, you can basically... Oh no, not enough speed! You can basically get him in one fell swoop if you nail it. So like this. Oh, he's gonna do his drill. Oh, not yet? Okay. There we go. So yeah, it basically, what I'm trying to do there was just sort of tuck and roll and keep that chain going. Because if you nail it, you can literally just do that instantly. And that's one thing I really like about bosses in Sonic 2, is they are all very formulaic and pattern-based. But you can exploit them and defeat most of them really quickly. Which just makes this game really fun to just play through again and again and try to master. Which is something I don't think Sonic 1 does particularly well. Sonic 2 has far more paths than Sonic 1 had. So there's way more reason to replay and see different areas. And even just like playing through it as fast as you can, I think Sonic 2 just nails that. Whereas Sonic 1, I think it's the weakest of the bunch. Whoop. Not doing particularly well here though. One thing I was hoping that Sega would do was implement the widescreen support of Christian Whitehead Sonic ports from mobile. Because of course, the only Christian Whitehead game to come to console was Sonic CD. So Sonic 1 and 2 are just stranded on mobile. And having widescreen in a Sonic game feels so good. You have this much wider field of view. You can really react to what's coming up. Which Sonic Mania benefits from too. But it's just a shame that those games will probably never come to console. You know what? I feel like playing through the entire game, so let's just go as far as we can. Also, that ring-keeping mode, that'll really come in handy for the final boss, because the final boss in Sonic 2 gives you no rings. You gotta do it all, while avoiding every single attack. So, being able to rely on multiple rings there will really help you out there. So it's nice to have some sort of easy mode in here for those who maybe aren't familiar with the game. God, I love how you can just exploit this this part here. Look at that. But the drop dash is really fun. I can see that obviously it wasn't intended to be in Sonic 2 because you can see how you can exploit all of these ramps in a way that you're not meant to. But it's still fun just to mess around with. But yeah, if you fall down a certain path, I feel like you can use the drop dash to just exploit your way back up. We'll see what we can do with it later on in the game. But yeah, so far this just seems like a really awesome port. And I often see people ask, like, why would you buy these Sega Ages versions when Sega have an entirely complete Mega Drive collection on the Switch? And I think you're just getting, you know, quality over quantity here. The Mega Drive collection is something like £30, whereas buying Sonic 2 Sega Ages on its own is, I think, £7? Or something like that? £6? Oh no, the purple liquid of doom! But, yeah, those Mega Drive compilations will never nail the quality of this. Like, the visual quality, the sound accuracy, and then the brand new mechanics. They really do set this apart from those larger collections. And in my eyes, I'd rather have sort of this pristine version of Sonic 2 than something that's just bundled up with some... I don't want to say mediocre ports, but lesser ports. Oh, watch out here. I don't like this boss because the panels down here are not friendly. I've died many a time to just jumping into these pits. Oh, nearly did it there. Nearly did it there. Tails, get him. Tails, get him. No, Tails, come back. Oh, no. Yeah, I hate this boss. I think this is the worst boss in the game for me. Because I'm just so bad with those panels. I think you can bounce on Robotnik and get 2 hits in with each jump, so we'll try and do that. But yeah, Chemical Plant is was one of the most stressful things in... Oh no! Oh no, my headphones! Yeah, Chemical Plant was one of the most stressful things in the world for me as a child. So we'll see me lose all my lives here and end the gameplay early. We'll take it slow. Take it slow, he says. Ready? Where do they start? Where does the Flippy start? Sonic 3D, Flippy's Island. Yeah, let's get 2. Alright, just gotta jump a bit higher. Oh no! Alright, not many more hits. We're okay. There we go. Now, we're not out of the woods yet. Because I often kill myself on this part here, just getting onto the other end. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. Fool! So, thankfully the rest of the game isn't that stressful. So I think we're out of the, well, I say that. Metropolis Zone has those stupid insect enemies, which I hate them. I hate them so much. Thankfully this version of the game does have save states, so if we do get to a point where we're struggling, we can just cheat our way out of there. But yeah, this zone is always weird to me, because the sprites for the leaves up there scroll at different speeds to the rest of what's going on. Especially when you're underground, you can sort of see them just sort of float out of nowhere, which is a bit jarring. Also, I think I saw some slowdown there, which is very strange. Oh, that fish saved me! I would have fallen if not for his little gentle push. But yeah, with this zone, you want to stay out of the water for as long as possible. Just try and keep the land route even. He says, going underground. Also, a weird glitch with Sonic 2, which it seems this version doesn't fix. When you have speed shoes, and you go underwater, for some reason the music stays going fast, but the speed shoes deactivate. And it seems this port doesn't fix that. Which I guess is trying to stay accurate to the Mega Drive original, which I can respect. Oh no, I was trying to stay out of the water. Oh, that was a shamble. Thankfully though, the drop dash, we can take advantage of underwater and reach top speed immediately. Drop dash, you are my friend. Now let's see, how far can we go without needing a bubble? Not very far. I swear, these bubbles only appear when you are like 2 seconds, 1 second left. Oof. Let's get us a ring. You know, one thing I feel that Sonic 1 and, well, the original Sonic trilogy does really well is it's very forgiving. I think people often see them as unfair because you can't often see what's coming up because you're going so fast. But I think that's the purpose of rings. There are so many rings everywhere, and they're just such a forgiving health system, way more forgiving than Mario. Like in Mario, if you lose your mushroom, you're basically doomed to the next hit. Whereas Sonic, you can keep reclaiming your health back. So I think that kind of balances out the complaints for me, at least. Now there's also an exploit with this boss, where we can literally... Let's see if we can jump up on here. Oh, that's too low. That's too low, Eggman. That's better. So if we stand on the edge... Oh, oh no, I messed up! Can we reach that? No. I might need to stop trying to show off and just do it, but... Well, give us a nice height. That's better. So we'll jump here. And then I think if we stand... Oh, we need to find a place where we're not bouncing. But if we spin dash from the top, we can literally just keep hitting him like that. So let's give him a nice little hit. There we go, that's better. And that's how you deal with this boss. So as I was saying earlier, Sonic 2 is a very formulaic game with its boss fights. But I just love how easy they are to take advantage of. There we go, 3 zones down. Making good progress. Though one zone that's always like annoying to replay through again and again is Sky Chase. Same with Sonic Adventure. It's just because it never changes, and you can't go any faster. However, Casino Night freaking rules. My favourite zone, personally, Mystic Cave Zone. I just love the music. Come on. Ooh, I could have killed myself there if I were to have just get crushed by that block in that instance. But we're okay. Well, let's try and get through this one fast. Casino Night can either be a really fun zone or a really annoying zone, depending on how nice the physics are to you. Oh no, oh no, I don't like this. Too close. But yeah, this is just so nostalgic. I basically grew up as a Sega child. Not sure if people know that. My first actual console was a Game Boy. My first home console, though, was a Dreamcast. And from there on, I went back to Mega Drive. And I think Sega was just really prominent in Europe, far more than Nintendo was. So you could go into used game stores and just see Sega consoles everywhere. And I don't think I even saw a Nintendo home console until probably to the GameCube. I don't think I ever went into a store and saw an N64 when I was a kid. I mean, you would see them in in the big stores, but in used game stores, it was just Sega orientated completely. So it's funny just to live in a decade when Nintendo and Sega are so buddy-buddy now. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. We got 3 lives, so we've regained our failures from Chemical Plant. God, I just forget how awesome this game is. Like, when people say Sonic has never been good, they're just false. Sonic at its best is just such a delightful and cozy experience. Ooh, why did I do that? Let's get a ring. I think Sonic Mania reminded people of that. Sonic Mania really was the second coming of the franchise. Especially after, you know, the dip. That was a dip. And then Sonic Forces came back and gave us more of that dip. But I'm the kind of person who really appreciates most Sonic games. I like a lot of the 3D ones. I like Sonic Adventure. I like Sonic Generations. And I feel Unleashed is one of the best misdirections in gaming. I'm not saying it's a great game, but I am saying that I feel like it's the last time that Sega really put faith in a project, in a 3D project. Like, Generations is a better game, but Unleashed has a much higher budget. It has far more ambition than most other 3D games. You know, I've not been holding up the controller for the microphone, so whenever I basically bounce on anything, I'm not sure if you can hear that, but there's a little thud in the controller. And so whenever you bounce off an enemy, or bounce into a bumper, you can just sort of feel it. Also, when you spin dash, there's like this nice little sort of how do you describe it? I guess like a tingle, I suppose. Not like a vibration really, but you can sort of feel like a nice little impact whenever you do a spin dash. But you know, that really gives this a nice little flavour. Because I think a lot of the features in this port are also in the 3D Classics 3DS version. So it's cool to have some Switch-specific features too. And the drop dash, of course. Now, I don't know if anyone else plays this boss like properly with the bumpers, but I always just spin dash and jump. Ooh, or I try to. And you know what? Spin dash and jumping might be easier than ever because of the drop dash, because you don't have to actually stop. You can literally just... Oh dear, let's get a ring. Let's drop dash again. Perfect. Oh no, 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 ring, come back! Ring! Alright, we have to be careful now. So, for Valentine's Day, my fiancée and I are seeing the Sonic movie. She's very excited for that. Oh god, this isn't looking good. I don't think he needs many more hits, maybe one more. So let's try and... Oh no, no! I think you need one more there. But yeah, she's begrudgingly coming to see the Sonic movie with me. I'm excited though. Looks like a legit fun time. Okay, let's try and do better this time. Ooh, he says failing immediately. That's better. If we're lucky, I think we can get on his head and just keep bouncing. But I'm not really going high enough here. Oh, there we go. Oh, no! Let's get that ring, too. Oof. Not going swimmingly. Not going swimmingly at all. At least we reclaimed our ring. That's better. That's better. Way better than last time. Okay, now, is it Mystic Cave Zone now? Mystic Cave Zone is just such a delightful, cozy track. I remember on Halloween once I went to a friend's Halloween party, and when I opened the door to get into his flat, he was just blasting Mystic Cave Zone music. Oh, Hilltop, okay. Hilltop's probably, for me, one of the more forgettable ones. Like, it's fine. But, yeah, I could do without it. I think the thing for me is it feels like another, just sort of, Green Hill kind of zone. It changes with different gimmicks, of course. Like, you've got those seesaws and those sort of momentum-based things here. But, yeah. Ooh, oh no! I might have to do a save state, because we're only on 1 life. So let's do it. Save. Very easy. But we'll try and collect more rings now. Let's try and build up our lives again. And be a bit more careful. Ooh, nearly jumped into that. Oh no, I did! So one thing I usually do when playing Sonic 2 is I use Emerald Hill Zone as a way to build up lives, because there's just so many rings. You can finish Emerald Hill with like 10 lives. But because we have save states, I don't really have to worry about that. Oh no! Okay, one of these days I'll get that spring. Let's just jump off from here. Ready? Go! Beautiful. These sprites always remind me of Puyos. I think we can still get 100 rings if we try with all our might. So I don't want to use save states. I want to rely on my own prowess, if I have any. I think there might be a shield over here. Yeah, there is. Thank you. Also, this port, one thing I like, the shield works properly. In a lot of compilations, the shield just becomes a big blue blob. Which I think might have happened on the actual Genesis copies too. I'm not entirely sure. On the Mega Drive version it didn't, but I remember seeing footage of someone playing their Genesis copy and... Can we go up there? It looks like we should be able to. Oh no! Oh, okay. Alright. Stay on his little body. I'm not sure if we can get 40 more rings by the end of the stage. We'll give it a go. Okay, let's get those rings there. Okay, we just need 30 and not get hit. Which might be tough, because I think a lava portion is coming up. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit. Yep, alright, bye rings. Well, that went well. Let's get some rings here before we kill ourselves. Well, we nearly... I think if we didn't get hit by that lava there, we would have gotten another life. Ah, well. We did it. So I don't want to go back to Act 1, so we're going to do another save state while we're here. I love how quick that is. Just instantaneous. I think Sonic 2, the 3D Classics version for 3DS, ended up being one of my most played 3DS games. Because whenever I had like a little break, if I was at a train station or something, I'll just flip that thing open and play a bit of Sonic 2. It's just such an easygoing game. You can play it anytime, any day of the week. Oh, I hate these enemies, no! So, for the most part, Sonic 2 incentivizes momentum-based platforming, and I don't want to say going fast, it's more about trying to keep you going at a steady rate. But then you've got those enemies who rely on waiting around, and I don't like them. Especially the Mantis Metropolis. Beautiful. Now the boss in this zone, if memory serves right, is ridiculously easy. But we'll see. If I remember, I think you can just keep bouncing on off him, so we should be fairly okay. I say that though, we're probably going to fail horribly. Some good level design here too, like the ring trails sort of show you exactly where you can and can't go. So you're not just like doing blind leaps of faith, which I like. Good design. Okay, we're coming up. Let's do a little save, just in case. Just in case the worst happens. Alright, where's he coming? No! Oh no! No! No, we ruined our streak. Alright, one more hit should do. Maybe two. Yeah, one. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Wasn't elegant, but we did it. And now I think it's Mystic Cave, right? Though I will say, while I'm not too fond of Hilltop, the background, the clouds going by, still looks remarkable. Sonic 2 is just such a nice looking game today. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to do a little save as well, just in case. Is it Act 1 or Act 2 that has the Pit of Doom? I think it might be Act 2. But basically, in the mobile version, the Pit of Doom was used as a way to get to Hidden Palace Zone, which was a removed zone from Sonic 2. But unfortunately, the Sega Ages version is just a pit like the regular Sonic 2. So nothing special here. But it would have been really cool to experience Hidden Palace with the original version of Sonic 2. But unfortunately, life isn't fair. Oh, this music, man. So good. That's one thing about getting these invincibility capsules. It takes away the music. I want the music back. Now, can we get 100 rings? We need 10 more. I want to take it slowly, because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure there's an enemy there. Just need 4 more rings, and then we don't have to keep relying on save states. Ooh. Messing this one up. Come on. Oh, I think we're about to end the level. There's 3 rings there. Just need 1 more. Hooray! We did it! Huzzah. So we should be in pretty good hands now. Just got to avoid the Pit of Doom. However, I am curious just to try and go down there, because maybe they were lying. I mean, maybe there really is a Hidden Palace Zone in this version. We do have continues, by the way, so we don't have to rely on save states. But it just keeps things going at a bit of a better pace. So I believe, using the continues, you go back to Act 1, if I'm correct. Oh, we should have waited there. And there. Probably should have gone down to get those rings. Oh well. Ah, well. Reckless again. Alright, was there a invincibility over here? Yeah, you can still kill yourself very easily here by just sort of running into these crates at the wrong angle. I feel like there's a stat for like the biggest result of Sonic deaths is without a doubt yourself. Just catching yourself in some blocks, rather than enemies. Alright, is this the Pit of Doom? So let's try it. Let's try going down. We'll save state here just in case something bad happens. Yeah, there's no hidden palace. Alright, let's go back. Alright, it's like it never happened. But yeah, in the mobile version, you go down there and it'll take you straight to Hidden Palace Zone, which is just a really cool use of that horrible pit, and also just a really great use for that version. It really sets it apart from every other version. It just sucks. It's just on mobile though. But yeah, we're making pretty good time on getting through this game. But we can't go this way, okay. There we go. Boss time. Now, is this the one where he comes down? Yeah, and the drill. Hey, drill man. Ooh. I don't know what the best exploit for this boss is, so I'm just gonna keep jumping at him. I think 3 more hits should kill him, so we should be out of the woods in a second. Let's get a ring. Oh no, no! Tails, get him! Yay! So you don't have to be good at Sonic to finish Sonic. Just keep jumping at things and collecting rings and you'll be good. Still so fun though. Alright, what now? Is it... It's not Metropolis yet, is it? I'm missing a zone. Ah, Oil Ocean, this one. Not a favourite of mine, but still fun enough. I think the drop dash in this zone might be to our advantage. We'll see if we can take advantage of it anywhere. These green things completely send the physics in whack. I remember, I think if you jump at a weird angle, you can get like a moon jump on them. Ooh, I meant to be up here. So I don't know if that's going to be in this version or not, but you can definitely mess up the game with these. In fact, I think one of the speedrun strats for this level is to just go through the oil at the bottom. Just keep jumping. Because you won't technically die. You'll just, if you keep your momentum going, you can just keep going for as long as you can. This is one of those stages which I didn't expect to return in Sonic Mania. But it's so cool. Oh, there's some slowdown there. That's strange. I wouldn't have expected this port to have slowdown. I guess they're trying to keep the authenticity of the Mega Drive, but that's one thing that I would have been fine without. Well, I guess there could have been like an option for slowdown. That would have been alright, but But yeah, this is one of those stages that Sonic Mania brought back and really reinvigorated. Oh, can we do anything up here? Not really. Like with those, well, it had that fog mechanic, the pollution mechanic, which you could get a light to sort of see in. That was really cool. Like, Lava Reef Zone is another one which I didn't expect to return, but they just made it really cool. It's always strange when a platform makes you go left. It's like, wait, you want me to go this way? Are you flipping kidding me? It's okay though, we're making progress. And I think we're near the end. Whoop. Or close to the end. There we go. Yeah, and the boss fight for this zone isn't one of my favourites. Oh, when did we get 4 lives? We're getting pretty comfortable with our life position. I can tell you now though, the final boss, we are gonna need save states. I cannot remember the patterns for either the Death Egg robot or the Metal Sonic thing. It's not Metal Sonic, is it? It's just sort of some Robo Sonic. I forget his name. Because Metal Sonic isn't introduced until Sonic CD. Oop. Okay, we need a ring. Pronto. There we go. We're safe. But I'm just really happy to have this game on the Switch. It's one of those games which is just so easy to pick up and play whenever you want to. In fact, I want the Sonic Adventure games on the Switch. I know people have mixed opinions on that franchise, but for me, Sonic Adventure is just such a fun game to repeatedly play, especially the Sonic levels. Because you can really take advantage of the spin dash in Sonic Adventure, which makes it really fun to try and speedrun some levels, especially as Sonic. Some of the playable characters aren't great, but still fun. Let's get that invincibility. Oh, where did you come from? Seahorse thing? Explain yourself. Sonic games always like to give you invincibility, and then slow you down so you can't really use it. Like, there's always some little platforming section that prevents you from like getting the most out of your invincibility power-up. Oh, did we just lose a lot of progress? I think we may have. Yeah, we lost some progress. Ooh. Oh, we'll be more careful this time. Yeah, this is one thing I don't like about All Ocean, is it makes you repeat sections with lots of vertical platforming. And that's something Sonic 1 does a lot too. Sonic 1 has, I think, a Starlight Zone. It might be a different zone, but I think Starlight makes you repeatedly go through this one section, which is just full of these vertical platforms, and it gets stale. I mean, I like Sonic 1, but it's not my favourite. They definitely improved a lot with Sonic 2. Oh, no, checkpoint, come back! I think it's boss time now. Or at least we're close to boss time. Yeah, you know it's boss time when there's a big stretch of nothing. Hey, Eggman. Oh no, just getting out of the oil is the real struggle. Oh no, you're not Eggman. You are not Eggman. Oh jeez. Oh no! Thankfully, we got a checkpoint. Ooh, that was a reckless death though. Now let's get us some rings. We'll do a bit more bouncing on Robotnik this time. Oh, no, too high! Too high a bounce! Alright, that's some pretty good hits in there. Oh no, we lost all the rings! Okay, oh, I thought I was going to get hit there. Alright, this duck should be alright. Oh no, we should have kept ducking! Ah! Alright, we've still got 2 lives. I'm not going to use a save state yet. I'm confident that we'll not screw this one up. Alright, next time he comes out, we should be okay. Let's just keep ducking. It's like he doesn't know we're here. Set fire at the end, aren't you? Oh no, okay. Now, Eggman, be a kind chap. There we go! Now, oil, don't kill us. Alright, we're alright. We're okay. Phew! And now I think it's Metropolis, unless, I'm missing a zone. But Metropolis is my least favourite because there are 3 acts, and it just feels very Sonic 1-y, and those Mantis enemies. I dislike them greatly. Yep, here comes Metropolis. At least the music's cool, though. And the backgrounds are pretty cool, too. Let's get us some rings. I want to try and build our rings up a bit more. Our lives up a bit more for the final boss. Oh, the starfish! I hate the starfish. The starfish might be worse than the Mantis enemies. I hate them with all my heart. Oh, I hate the crabs too! You know what, I think I just hate everything in this zone. But god, when you're going along those wind-up things... Oh, you! Yeah, when you're going across those things you have to run across and wind up, and those starfish just explode in front of you. That's the worst. I forgot how much I hate every enemy in this zone. It can be fun at times, though. The music does make it, though. If the music... Oh, this thing... Okay, there's going to be some starfish here, and they're going to ruin our day. You! Keep running. Oh, okay, we didn't trigger him. Alright. Maybe this port's made it so they're not awful. I doubt it, because that's impossible, but we'll see. It's funny that Tails can't... Like, I don't think Tails can drop dash. I've only seen him charge spin dashes. So, we'll see if he can or not. Oh, that was a good jump. No, 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 no! I messed it up immediately! Ah, if I recovered that, that would have been so awesome. Damn, and then we're messing up this invincibility. But yeah, very nearly jumped up to the screw at the top there. That would have been so cool. No, no! No, why'd I do that? I wasn't sure if it would clip through it or not. Okay, I think we can just go back around. That's better. Much better. Now, should we do this, or should we just... Yeah, alright. Oh, that's close. Even when the starfish aren't on screen, you can feel them explode in the controller. So the controller's reminding you that these things are here, and that you can't forget about them. Even if you want to. I only need 11 rings. Which I know we're going to lose because I hate these platforming bits. 7 rings. No, 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 starfish, no! Okay. Alright. Oh, none of you do it. No, 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 we don't want you around. Okay, the starfish were nice to us. No, mantis, no! We just need 3 rings. Yay! Oh, oh, oh dear, okay. We were falling so fast that we lost Sonic for a moment there. But on to Act 2! Unfortunately, though, Act 2 is only half of Metropolis, so we're not out of here yet. But we've got a lot of continues, if we were to use them. Oh god, keep going! No! That very nearly looked smooth. When in actuality, I was just jumping. Even the drop dash can't deal with you. But yeah, this isn't the kind of zone you want to recklessly jump through, because there are some parts coming up, which will not be friendly to you if you act like that. Ooh. Good thing we have the shield. The walls are a bit closer than they were in Act 1, so I think the starfish are going to trigger. Oh no, okay, that one is. Oh no, oh no, 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 oh, you're so close. Right, let's go back down. Take the low route. Okay, this is just taking us back around. I think this just kind of resets the position of the screw, which I think you can also do just by walking away a little bit. So we didn't have to do this. But the starfish appear to be permanently gone, which I am always okay with. Ooh. Oh, they're out of rings. Let's keep running. Okay. There's always that moment of fear, even if there's nothing on screen. If you have no rings, it's just a big anxiety on you. Ooh. Thankfully we missed that entire section there with a lucky jump. Freaking crab. Yay, okay, that crab can suck it. Alright, watch out for the spiky. Yeah, we can't go yet. Now, will this line up nicely for us? Yeah, okay. Alright, I don't think there's much more of Act 2 left, thankfully. Let's just see if... Oh, you! Okay, we ignored you. I love how they just sort of lie there helpless after they've thrown their arms. What more can you do? Oh! Oh no, why would I... Okay, alright, we're fine. I think. Are we doomed? Give us a ring, please. Okay, there's a ring there. Oh no, okay. Yes, we have 1 ring as well. Everything's coming up, Sonic. One more drop dash. Perfect. Oh, starfish, no. God, this zone just keeps going. I thought it was going to end a minute ago. You Mantis, die. Alright, now I think we might be near the end, he says. Yay! Alright, one more act of this hell, and then we are in the clear. And I think, is it Sky Chase after this one? And then we have the other one, the other sky level, which I forget the name of. Whoop. Taking the low route. Ooh. Okay, I thought we very nearly made it out of the Starfish's reach there, but we are not so lucky. Okay, we might have to be a bit more careful here. Yeah, we've got to make some deliberate platforming now. No! Can we just jump from here? Nah, we gotta go up. Alright, come around. Do, 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 do. Much better. Cool. Alright, I forget what the boss for this zone is. Yeah, I can't quite picture it. Oh. Nope, Mantis. Why would you be like this? What do you get out of this, Mantis? Do you get pride? I doubt it. I wouldn't be proud if I were you. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh no! I was gonna get back to safe land and do a safe state there, because I do not trust... I do not trust that portion at all. But thankfully, I don't think we're too far back. Oh no. No! God, these spin dash physics. Are we meant to go up? No, no, we're not. No, we are not meant to go up. Ooh. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, we're all right. Are you kidding me? Oh, this zone. This zone. Let's get a ring. This zone is my nightmare. I dream of this. I wake up in a cold sweat, thinking about crabs and manti. Now let's make this a bit easier this time. With concentration. Not today, Mantis! No, oh, but I knew you were there! I knew you were coming and I still failed. Alright. Hang on. Give it a wait. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, we can do a save state. I don't like this portion. Don't give us a ring. Right. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna give us a horrible one. And then we go like that. And then you give us another horrible one. And then we go like that. Okay. Where are you going now? Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. We're fine. Everything's okay. Don't panic anymore, everyone. I know you're all in a cold sweat there for a moment, but don't worry. Okay, we gotta go back down. Oh, okay, that makes it easier. Let's just do that. Ooh. And jump. Yeah, who needs to do legitimate platforming when you can just do that? When's the boss coming up? I'm sick of every enemy in this zone. I'm sick of the starfish, I'm sick of the mantis, I'm sick of the crabs. Don't want anything to do with any of them ever again. I'm talking about you. Yeah, you stay there. And you. Alright. I saw you up there. Don't do anything. I know there's one coming. Don't. No, 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 no. No! Alright, we've got to go back down. And back away a little bit. Are you back? Alright. We should be okay now. But if I see a starfish... I'm pausing? Yep, okay. We can save ourselves. We'll be alright. Okay. That's how you do it. You panic, you save state, then you succeed. One thing I'm proud of, we've done quite a few save states, but we've not used... Are you kidding? Okay, I'm about to say we haven't used any save states, but I'm going back. Just to not waste any time. But yeah, I was going to say, we haven't used any save states despite exploiting them horribly. Now, is that horrible thing still over here? What are you doing over there? Oh, no! We're going back. Oh, I can't believe that. He homed in on me. Oh, I will do okay this time. I think that horrible mantis just has it out for me. Okay. Haha! Ha ha ha! No more of you! Oh no! Okay, that's alright, we got a checkpoint. I always forget about that part there. You gotta keep it slow. And I think there are starfish on this ride somewhere. If memory serves right, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Might think of something else. Now what was this boss? Ah, yes, you. With your other egg buddies. It can always be very hard to judge the perception about where you can hit him. But the more you hit him, the easier it is to hit him. He releases one of those little clones of himself. Just 2 more remain. And he's nearly out of it. Yeah, this is probably one of the easiest bosses in the game, to be honest, because all you do is just jump up at him. Yeah. Easy peas. Which means we are near the end of the game now. Metropolis is done. No more horribleness, apart from the final boss. But yeah, all looking swimming. Here we go, Sky Chase Zone. Not a bad one, just a very slow one. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Can you do a drop dash here? Oh, yes you can, but don't. We're gonna have to save state there too. Yeah, moral of the story, don't do a drop dash in Sky Chase. Tails cannot keep up. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. I saw that coming from a mile away. I knew that was just gonna be our demise. I never feel good about killing enemies in this zone, because when you kill them, the animals that drop out of them just fall down to the ground below. Like, I'm sure they're not any better off falling from the sky than they are being in these robots. They're probably safer being in the robots. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we're nearly there. Not much more of this game left. We'll just stay here. Tails' plane defies the logic of flight. Like just being able to hang in the air, doing nothing. When he did a drop dash, that would not have gone well. Nearly there. Ooh, we need a ring. Don't want to lose any progress on this stage. We'll let them live. You can all live, turtles. Let's just avoid them. This is a shmup now. Alright, here we go. Wing Fortress, that's the name of the zone. So we're going to do another save state just because we only have one life. But hopefully, like the rest of them, we won't have to use them. I always felt so bad for Tails as a kid, when you just jump off the plane and let him fall. I mean, obviously he's fine, but we didn't know that. For all we knew, Tails had died. And I never know where the hitbox is on this fire. Always scared to go near it. So I know it's fairly lenient. Oh no! No, no, no. Oh, we've got to watch his death again. Sorry, Tails. Alright, we're coming towards the end now. Not much more left. Just take it slow, though. Because this zone does try to kill you. Quite frequently. I always see eyes on these platforms, especially in Chemical Plant, but you can see them here too. Does anyone else see eyes? Is it just me? I remember saying that to a friend once, that I saw eyes on the Chemical Plant platforms, and he was like, oh. that was the entire conversation. Oh no! Oh no! Look how much progress we lost. That's okay, we'll make it back. We might even get a life if we keep getting more rings. But there's a nice little exploit coming up with those rotating platforms. You can just jump up to the top layer from them. Also, I find Sonic is one of the few side-scrollers which are fine to play with an analog stick. Like, usually I hate playing any 2D game with an analog stick apart from Donkey Kong. But Sonic just feels really responsive with one. Oh, there's jump across. Yeah, we're not getting that 100 ring life anymore. Alrighty. Here we go. That's better. Oh, you know, I'm going to save state here too. Just so we don't have to do the entire segment again if we die. Nice little way around lives. Get us some rings. Much better. Oop, back there. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Not much more of this game left. Can we go here? I forget. No. I think one of them you can go down. I just can't recall which one it is. Is it this one? Nope. Is it you? Nope. Is it you? Maybe it's none of them. No, wait. It's this one. It's this one. Follow the rings. Oh no! Oh, okay. We're very close to the end of the stage here. We're also very close to dying, so let's take this moderately careful. Alright, wait for them to come out. At a good time. And go. This is so stressful. I hate this. I hate this. Alright, we're okay. We're in the clear. No, 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 no. We'll try that again. That speed up thing there is so unreliable. So we're going to save state before that too. Okay. We can't trust you. So let's try this again, just landing on it. That's better. That... No! Okay. No. Alright, alright. It's okay. Panic over. Not much more left. I mean, we might... No, we're not going to. I was going to say we might get 100 rings, but no, we're right at the end. No way. Alright, Eggman Time. So before Eggman Time starts, this can be a bit of an iffy boss, so let's do our save state. Okay, in this one you basically have to jump on these spiky platforms and jump up at this. It's not much of a boss fight really, is it? It's more just fighting against a giant laser. Oh, we're not doing well either. Yeah, I'm never good at this one. I don't know if there's an exploit for this without using a glitch. So you can't sort of keep bouncing against it. But let's just be careful, get one hit in at a time. Take it slow. Take it sleazy. Oh god, maybe too sleazy. That's two. 2 hits, and then move on away. That's the plan. That's the words I live by. 2 hits, run away. Or 1. And we'll just try and keep hold of this ring. Oh, 3! And we kept hold of the ring, okay. I'll take it. Okay, well that was easier than I thought it would be. Usually that one's a bit of a B word for me. Alright, here it's time for the ending now, the end of the game. Hey, Tails, he lived! He survived! Now, the ending. If you've not experienced the ending of Sonic 2 before, this can be hell. Because there are no rings. And the hitboxes on the Death Egg robot are awful. So, you gotta memorize the Silver Sonic boss first, and then take down a very hard Death Egg robot boss. So, wish me luck. So cool though. I remember thinking this was the coolest thing in the world, just going up into space, hanging on that ship. Alright, Depok Zone. Let's do our save. And we'll see if I can do the exploit. I think you stand here, and just sort of do a spin dash, you get a few hits on him. There we go, that's nice. And we'll try and do the same thing again. Oh no. Oh no, okay, no, we didn't. So what my plan's going to be, we'll do the exploit to start with, and I'm not going to risk it for the consecutive hits, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, run away. And then we should only need a couple more hits from there on in. And then... Oh, I think he needs 11? So we should be okay if we just play it cool after this. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we get a double hit here. There we go. If I wanted to, I could try and hit him while he's running there, but that's a bit too risky for me. Oh, I never know if he's going to jump or not. Alright, so now we know the pattern. He's going to... 5 hits, 2 hits, 1 hit, he does the jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And jump. Double hit. Jump. Jump. 1, 2. Oh, okay, we got him! We got him! We got him, fellas! So if you actually do it properly and don't do that exploit at the start there, he is tremendously hard. Now, I don't want to do him again, so let's save and take down the Death Egg robot. Hopefully first time, probably not first time. So the hitboxes on his hands are horrible things. You cannot hit him if his hands are out like that. So you've got to wait until... Oh no, not like that! Gotta wait until he's in a good position. And if you go behind him, the fire on his back is also a hitbox. So basically you're never safe. We'll take it slow. Oh, we can hit him... No. I can't quite remember when he's vulnerable. I know there's certain points when his hands aren't out. We can get some hits in. Oh, it's been a while since I've taken this guy down. As you can probably tell. I'm a rusty boy. We'll just take it slow. Slow like a snail. Okay, so we can do that. Oh no! Alright. Let's try and get a few hits in at the start, if we can. You just got to get his chest. There's one. 2. 3. Okay. I can remember the hitboxes now. The chest. Do not go low. There we go, run away. You know what, we're going to save, just because I don't want to go through all that again. So we've got 4 hits in. I think he needs like 16 or something ridiculous. Alright. Just play it smooth. Not smooth. Not smooth at all. Oh, I'm taking this too quickly. You gotta be patient. But yeah, as a kid, I would spend hours just trying to get this right. Being able to save state is such a... Oh, no, don't jump there. Such a game changer. I don't see it as cheating, really. I see it as just saving yourself time. Let's do another one. So it is rewarding to nail it all without having to do multiple save states, but who cares? Alright, only a few more hits should be okay. Ooh, don't go there. You know, I'm not comfortable hitting him unless he's, like, completely vulnerable, so let's just play it cool. Yay! And there we go, that's Sonic 2 done. Now, we didn't get any Chaos Emeralds, so technically we didn't finish it. But, yeah, the Sega Ages version is as awesome as ever. Being able to drop dash in Sonic 2 is, I wouldn't say it's a game changer, but it definitely changes how you go about with your movement, which is a huge part of Sonic, so maybe it is a game changer. But if you love this game, I think just being able to play it on the Switch at your convenience is a big deal. But this is probably one of the best versions. I struggle to call it the best version because the mobile version just has so many cool extras, like with Hidden Palace Zone and widescreen support. But this is probably the best console version, though. Yeah, I had a great time playing through it again, and it just reminds you how great classic Sonic really is. But yeah, look at him go. This sprite here has been in so many fan animations. Yeah, I hope Sega Ages games get more ambitious in consoles. I hope we get Saturn and Dreamcast versions. But I'm happy playing Sonic 2 any day that you give it to me. Give us the Sonic thing. His trademark uppercut. There you go, that's Sonic 2 for Sega Ages and Nintendo Switch. Let us know your thoughts about this playthrough down below, and are you going to play it with the drop dash? Thank you all for watching, and until next time, bye!